what's going on, guys? This is Blaze Gaming. I'm going to teach you how to make a logo with Cinema 4D. Now this is easy, but I don't know. It's easy, but it's hard. It's kind of on the both sides, so just bear with me and you'll know how to do it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go up here and click MoGraph. Go down to Mo Text, and then it will pop up like this. You're going to want to go to the where it says left, right down here. Change the left to the middle. Change your font to whatever font you want. Now you want a good looking font, so I do have a font in here that's like, I don't know, looks pretty good. That's the one I use for my avatar on YouTube. Orion, it's right here. And then change the, you could change this to like, it's right here, it'll be, let's say regular, you click it, change it to bold, bold italic, italic, and regular. Bold italic looks best on this one, but after you change it, go ahead and click text and put whatever name you want. So I'm just going to put my YouTube initials. That's what most people do, is use their initials. So BG would be my initials. So as you can see, it's looking good. You're going to want to change the depth to 300. Now I know you're going to be like, oh my god, why change that to 300? You're going to see why later on in the tutorial. But now that you have your depth at 300, you're going to want to move it over so you can see it here. So you can see it like that. That's good right there. Now you use this to move it over. You see where my mouse is. You just hold it down and move wherever you want. So right there is pretty good. And then after you do that, what you're gonna want to do is add a plane. Now, how do you add a plane? You go to this cube. You click it, but you hold down on it, and then you go all the way over to the plane. Then you let go, and that's how you add a plane. So, and then you want to go to the width, and I'll say 400. Change that to 10,000, and go to the height. Change that to 10,000 too. And then you'll notice that it's looking good. Then make sure you click Motex. Then after you've done that, click Motex. Make sure you click Motex. You don't want to be rotating the plane. Click Motex and then go over to the rotator. It's right here. And you're just going to rotate it down, but don't go all the way down. You're going to want to make sure you can still see like the BG, like right there. I can still see mine. And then you're just going to go over back to the moving tool, and you're just going to want to get this blue thing and just raise it. But this is why I told you to put the depth at 300, but don't raise it all the way out. You have to keep a little in the floor, as you can see. So some in the floor there, that's good. And then you're gonna want to go back. I'll just go back to that, click back on that. But then you're just gonna want to use this to move back up, so you could go up so you can see it like that. So there you go. And basically from here, what you're gonna want to do is get first you're gonna want to change the color of the text, because you don't really want plain white or whitish gray. So unless you do want that, that's cool, you could have it. But if you don't want it, you just go down here to create and hit new material, and then it's gonna come up as like a little sphere, and then you're just gonna want to open it, and this you could adjust whatever color you want. Now how you would do that is, say I want a blue, I'll click up, but it's not fully blue. You'd have to put these two all the way back, but I'm gonna put it as purple. I kinda like that purple. I think purple look pretty cool. So once you have it as whatever color you want, you're just gonna want to hit reflection right here, check it, and then change the reflection to only 51%. So 51%. Go ahead and exit out. Then you're just gonna want to hold it and drag it onto the letters like that. Make sure you don't drag it onto the plane, drag it onto the letters. And once you have your letter color, basically you're gonna want to add a background to it. So how you do this is you go on Google or you make your own background. Just download a background basically. So that's kind of easy. I already downloaded my background. So oops, kick that down. So my background is right here. Just drag it and drop it straight onto the plane. Don't drag it and drop it on the letters. Drag and drop it on the plane. It's gonna ask you this. Just hit yes, and it's gonna look all weird. All you gotta do is click right up here, the little sphere that has like your background on it. Do not click down here. Click up here, and then you'll see projection UVW mapping. Just change it to front tail, and then you'll be able to see your background. So I don't know, I don't really like that background, but sort of just picked that one. It's only for the video, but you could pick a cool background, whatever you like, or whatever you want. And basically, right now, you're just gonna wanna move your text however you want it. Really, you could just use the moving tool, and move it to wherever you want, however you want. You could use the rotator tool, rotate it this way, rotate it that way. I don't know. I'm gonna leave mine like, yeah, I like that. And then once you get it to however you like it, actually, hold up, my bad guys, I'm gonna move it back over like that. Alright, once you get it to however you like it, you're gonna go up to the little light bulb. Now this will add a light, so it's not like completely dark, but it's gonna show completely dark, but the light will make it like, I don't know, make it really pop out. Like, this makes it 10 times better. So just hit add light, and then it's gonna be all black. Now your light could be up here, your light could be down here. All you're gonna want to do is just move the light, but make sure you're using the mover tool. Don't be using the rotator or any other one, else it'll mess it up. But just like put the light, there you go. You just like drag it out, and then the light will start getting brighter. You guys can mess around with the light, and then you'll know how to like use it and stuff. So I'm just gonna drag the light like right over here. So I actually like it right there. That looks pretty good. Alright, and then and then that's really all you need to do, and that just makes it look pretty fucking cool. But once you're done with all that, just go to these little render settings. It's right here. Click on it, change the output, if the width is different, change to 800, put the height as 800, so 800 height, and then you're pretty much done on that. Go to the save, which is right here. Put the output save to your desktop or wherever you want it at. I'm gonna name it test. I'll just name it test. Most best thing right now. Change the format to PNG. PNG format. Um, and that's it on there. Then you just want to go here. Let me see the options. Yeah, go ahead and change the let's see real quick. I don't really know what to change on here. Reflection depth. Change that to like change the reflection depth to like 16. That should be good. Oh yeah, also, well, I'm just gonna finish the render settings first before I do anything else. But hit effect, and then hit, I don't even know what the hell that says, but ambient occlusion. Hit that, and hit effect again, and hit global illumination. Add that too, and then just go ahead and X the render settings out. And the other thing you're going to want to do is add reflection. See, we already added reflection to the first one, but add reflection to the background too, so it'll like look on your letters, like it'll look cool and stuff. So just open that, and as you can see, it's right there. Just hit reflection, and this one is only going to be to 61%. So change this one to 61. There we go. And then you can just drag it in the background again. Probably gonna have to do that, and then hit front tool if it comes out like that. And there we go. And I'm gonna adjust this light a little bit. Like, nah, I'll keep the light as it was. Looks good right there. Also, if you do anything that you don't want, just tap Control. Just hold Control and press Z, and it will undo your changes on whatever you did. But anyways, once you have it all done and you did the render settings and everything else, just go ahead and render it. It's the middle thing. Hit that. and just let it go ahead and let it render. It should render pretty fast. It shouldn't take that long, but I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch it render. It should take about like maybe 5 minutes, maybe around 5 minutes. Not maybe not even that long. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the video, and I'll get back to you guys when it's done. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back and it's done rendering. It actually only took 2 minutes to render, so that was actually pretty fast. But anyways, that's how it looks, and I'm gonna show you it in the picture viewer. So you would go to wherever you saved it at, your desktop, or wherever you put the output save path at. So I'm just gonna go ahead and X all this out, and no, and right here, as you can see, we named it test. Let's go ahead and open that, and we can see what it looks like. So that's how it looks. Looks pretty it looks pretty cool. I like it. And basically that's how you make a cool logo. It's actually really easy too on Cinema 4D. Now this is a paid program, like you have to buy it to get the full version, but there is cracks out there that you could use to get this version for free, and you can do anything you want, and it's completely free. They're all over YouTube, and you could just go ahead and find it. I might actually make a video on it and how to get it for free, but you go ahead and search it on YouTube, and they have all cracked versions and free versions on there. As of now, I am actually using a cracked version of it. It's free, but anyways, that's how you make a logo. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, do what you gotta do, and peace out, guys. Hope you liked the video.